यथा एकेन चक्रेण न रथस्य गतिर्भवेत् एवं पुरुषकार्येण विना देवं न सिद्ध्यति। अर्थात जैसे रथ एक पहिए से नहीं चल सकता, रथ एक पहिए से नहीं परिश्रम के भाग्य फल नहीं लाता। With these enlightening and virtuous lines, I wish a very energetic morning to one and all present here. Our honorable and esteemed chief guest, Mr. Shantilal Jain, dignitaries, faculties, and my dear audience. I, Akanksha Jadhav, will be your host for today's massive and energetic series of events. It is a dream of every student to get into a college of supreme education, skill, and talent. And one such hub of engineering education is Mumbai's VJDI. Veer Mata Jizabai Technological Institute, Mumbai, was established in 1887 and has pioneered India's engineering education, research, and training ecosystem. Located in the heart of South Bombay, VJTI is an autonomous institution and is well known for its high quality education, industry connections, and strong alumni network. We today are widely recognized as the COE, that is, the Center of Excellence for Civil Engineering branches among all other colleges. CESA, that is Civil Engineering Students Association, is the department's student committee of the civil branch. Every year, it hosts STHAPATYA, an annual technical festival wherein students from all over India get to attend workshops, take part in competitions, and get a chance to have an interactive session with professionals from different sectors. Last year, CESA had conducted Sthapatya at an international level with participants from 21 different nations. We here at CESA invite guest speakers who are well known in their fields and industry tycoons to interact with the students and guide them to bridge the gap between theoretical and practical knowledge. In the past, we've had the great opportunity to have Mr. Jayant Patil sir, Ministry of Water Resources Maharashtra, Mr. Subrata Datta, the Project Director at Narendra Modi Stadium, Mr. Mukesh Rawal, the Project Director of Statue of Unity, Mr. Chetan Raikar, the Chairman and Managing Director of Structural Designer Construction Managing Private Limited, Mr. Virendra Maheskar, Director and Chairperson of IRB Infrastructure Limited, Team Twasta, India's first 3D printing construction startup, Dr. Rajendra Singh, the Waterman of India, and the list keeps growing. Today, we have the golden opportunity to have another well-established and unique personality amongst us. Our privilege to have construction tycoon Mr. Shantilal Jain on board to begin the Sapatya 2022 with a zooming head start. Mr. Shantilal Jain is the chairperson of Struct Bombay Consultants. He has pursued his education from Veer Mata Jizabai Technological Institute in Civil Engineering, batch of 1981. He has a massive and huge experience of 27 years in the construction industry. I would like to invite Head of the Civil and Environmental Engineering Department, Dr. P.P. Bhave sir, to felicitate our chief guest with a Shrifal and shawl as a symbol of respect and dignity. Now I call upon Secretaries of CESA, Hitesh Talreja, to felicitate Dr. P.P. Bhave, HOD of Civil and Environmental Engineering Department. I now call Shri Hari Kulkarni, our Secretary, to felicitate Dr. A.N. Bambole, our HOD of the Structural Department. Secretary Mayuri Bapte to felicitate Dean of Academics Dr. K. Sangle sir. And now Secretary Aman Katakwar to felicitate Dr. Vikas Varekar, Chairperson of SESA. I now invite all of the dignitaries for the Deep Prajwalan and the Saraswati Puja on the dais. Thank you. The Deep Prajwalan and the Saraswati Pujan has indeed ignited our minds and the spirit towards the interest and energy of today's event. Now, I would request Dr. Vikas Varekar, sir, the chairperson of SESA VJTI, to speak a few words and inspire our audience.
So, thank you, Akanksha. Respected dignitaries, today's chief guest, Shri Shantidal Jain sir, head of the civil department, Dr. B.P. Bhave sir, head of the structural engineering department, Dr. Bambore sir, our dean academics, Dr. K. Sangle sir, all my faculty colleagues, all teaching, non-teaching staff, all the students and their participants. First of all of you are having a very good morning and welcome to VJTI. Again, as Akanksha said, this is our technical fest. You know, in our brochures, banners, you might have read it. We call it as a fest, just like Diwali, you know, Dashera and other fests we have. And with this fest and VZTI for civil engineering, we greet each other with happy civil engineering. So here I will take this opportunity to greet you guys with happy civil engineering. I said happy civil engineering. Great. That's the spirit actually we want, and with that motivation we have started. We want to bring all the civil engineering aspirants from the country. The last year we also have the participation from all over the world. Actually, the objective behind this kind of the fest is that we want to enhance your skills, enhance your abilities. We want to chisel your brains because we know all of you are having the best brains of Maharashtra and India, I could say, because you have selected civil engineering as your career. And definitely we need such kind of the engineers for development of our country. If you go with the ancient history, I think in Rome they have started the competition with the sports. Here also in present scenario we are having Olympics. For cricket we are having IPL. I think nowadays IPL is going on and you guys are really enjoying it. I come to know. Then various competitions we are arranging with the sports with the same platform. We could say we are arranging these competitions for the civil engineering because we want to find out the hidden talents among the civil engineers. And with that motivation, we are having the various events. There is MQ is there, miniature model making, Widget is there, AutoCAD is there, then town planning is there, quiz is there. So all these events we are planning for you guys, and definitely it will help you to learn the skills, to present yourself, to inculcate a creative thinking. That is actually our objective. We want to bring such kind of the creativity amongst the civil engineering student. And with that, today also we are presenting STHAPATYA 22, and already Akanksha has briefed the last few years, or we are having a very huge history. We are VZTI is one of the glorious institute in the world, I could say. And with that, history, we are moving ahead with such kind of the competitions. So I hope definitely this year also you guys will enjoy. 2 years event is there, and yeah, all of you are participating actively. That team spirits we want, and definitely it is a good platform to show your talent. With this, I wish you best of luck, all the students, all the participants. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I now would like to request HOD of Civil and Environmental Engineering Department, Dr. P.P. Bhave, sir, to motivate our crowd.
Congratulations to the CSR team and the Civil Engineering Department. Prior to that, I must acknowledge the dignitaries, those who have given time and those who are there on dais and off the dais. There are senior academicians and the professionals, those who are here. Coincidentally, all of them, those who are here, Professor Bambole, Professor Sangre, they are the experts from the structural engineering. One of them leads the department of structural engineering. The academics at VJTI, which is renowned and century old, is looked after by Professor Sangle, who also is an expert from the structural engineering. Our today's chief guest, Mr. Shantilal Jain, he is VJTI alumni and a renowned structural engineer, again from civil engineering. All these people, they are keeping us safe because many of the structures on which we are moving or we are living or we are going through, those structures are certified for its stability by them. Designed and designs are checked and certified by these experts. The high-rise buildings in Mumbai and around, not alone in Maharashtra, outside also, are done by these people. So you are having the people in front of you, those who can be the torch bearers for you, because you all are budding civil engineers. Professor Varekar is there. He is from environmental engineering, leading a young, dynamic faculty of civil engineering, who is taking this STHAPATYA for 2 years, and further Professor Maske is there with me. Professor Samir Sayyed is there. So all these people, they are there, those who are helping us, helping the department in bringing it up with this kind of event. So it's something which is led today by one of the faculty, tomorrow it is done by the other. But this example which is set by the civil engineering department with a strong support of structural engineering, because at VJTI, it is one of the unique institute where we have a structural engineering as a different or a separate entity. But these two departments obviously work together on all the fronts, and so are seen over here. STHAPATYA 22, I wish all these competitions which are organized, planned by you people or the team of CESA along with the faculty members, I wish that such kind of activity will go on for years, for the time VJTI is going to be there, and it will remain in the limelight, not only at the Maharashtra level, at the country level, and now at the international level too. So wishing all the best to all of you for these 2 days. I'm taking my seat, and once again congratulating the CESA team and the civil engineering department for organizing such a grand event. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I would now request the head of the Structural Engineering Department, Dr. A.N. Bambole, to enlighten and encourage the crowd through his words.
Good morning, friends. Good morning, friends from VJTI and the different parts of India. तुमची आई आमची आई वीर माता जिजाबाई, बरोबर आहे? जोरात होऊ द्या. तुमची आई आमची आई वीर माता जिजाबाई. आता बरं वाटतं थोडंसं. Okay. So guys, we are over here to celebrate and enjoy, participate STHAPATYA 2022. And to start this particular event in a very colorful way, we have got on dais Mr. Shantilal Jain ji. उनके बारे में मैं थोड़ा बताना चाहूंगा. He is like elder brother to all structural engineers and civil engineers. Those who want to establish young engineers themselves as a structural engineer or civil engineer, as a consultant. So you go to Mr. Shantilal Jain. He will keep aside all his work. He will guide you and he will see that you get some jobs. He will also guide through your jobs and you establish yourself in structural engineering or civil engineering fraternity. So the luminary is with us and incidentally he is our alumni. तो कितने बड़े गर्व की बात है. शांतिलाल जी, thanks for coming over here. कुछ लोग जो होते हैं ना बड़े शांत होते हैं लेकिन बड़ा काम करके जाते हैं, तो बड़ा काम करते रहते हैं. तो शांतिलाल जी उसमें से है, हमारे परम मित्र है. हमारी मुलाकात नहीं थी पहले, जब विजिटिया आने के बाद में मुलाकात हुई, लेकिन इट इज लाइक I feel like I found my elder brother. Anytime all the guidance is available, and you guys also, those who are from VJTI, not from VJTI, okay, you just go to him, his office, and you'll find that some elderly person is there in your field for that. And with regard to STHAPATYA 2022, and the STHAPATYA earlier happened, VJTI has a long legacy, and civil engineering department is in the forefront of organizing, and we are the supplementary department, and whatever the help we can extend, we are extending. And this time, from last 2 years, Professor Varekar very enthusiastically and energetically is still leading this STHAPATYA under the guidance of Professor Bhavisar and Professor Maske, and also, the Dean of Academics, Professor K.K. Sangre. So with this all, this particular event should flourish. People should look forward, and next time, or maybe down the years, 2-3 years, we should make it so popular that this particular hall should be very, very short, and we should be doing the programs in quadrangle. Okay. We have got football ground. Football ground. We should be then shifting the football ground. VJTI 137 years legacy. We are responsible for establishing 2 IITs. So we have got all the ingredients. Why we are shying away? Okay. I also the part of that particular, or not to take. So we have to also energize ourselves. I was sitting just thinking over there, why my faculty members from department are not there and other faculty members from civil engineering department. Rather, all the departments faculty member from, except even other from the civil and structural, they should feel that, ये program कुछ तो है और हमको इधर जाना चाहिए. Something is there. And let me tell you, classroom teaching learning is 25% of the total learning. And the peer learning is the 75%. And this type of events is one of the major component of the peer learning. And in a class, there is always some dark horses. They don't shine in the academics because they are intelligent, but there are certain shyness is there. But they are very good managers. They are very good backstage managers. कोई भी प्रोग्राम जो हम लोग सक्सेसफुल प्रोग्राम देखते हैं ना, वो बैकस्टेज मैनेजर्स के बिना होता नहीं है. Some are very good orators, some are very good comparers. Okay. So those all, these facets of their personality, they come up in this type of events. And we should be giving them the opportunity. Otherwise, they go in some slumber. So we don't want those particular students, those are, dark horses to go in slumber, and they should be, all the personalities should be honed in the fullest of their capability. I had been to USA Cincinnati to attend annual convention of American Computer Institute. And there was a delegation of 6 students from some part of the Tamil Nadu, rural part of Tamil Nadu. So then I thought that why shouldn't we, our the Elite Institute Vijaytiya should send a delegate over there. But provided that we take some interest, you take some interest, we develop some good methodology, good product, good technology, good innovation, and then we go over there, we present over there. Getting the award or getting selected is the second thing. Participation is the must. So we should be striving for participating all the international competitions. Okay. Professor Varekar, I'm member of ACI. So I will be sending you all the competition. And see, with the professors like Professor Sangle and then Professor Bhave and other जैन साहब है तो स्पॉन्सरशिप का इशू नहीं है बराबर है कि नहीं सांगले सर and including me okay if we people like us are there we should not be having any problem college नहीं देता है तो we'll arrange the sponsorship and we'll send you over there है कि नहीं लेकिन आप लोग तो आगे आइए see this type of conglomeration segregation of civil engineers all over the India. Rather, last year Professor Varekar said there were the participants from other countries also. So in person also participants from other countries is there. It will be a great event. And here we see the ideas we mingle, and those certain times some ideas are like ideas. If you convert this into the business, it will be an unicorn business. Unicorn business समझ में आता है? कितना है? One unicorn business means how many dollars? $1 billion. And यहाँ पे in this particular at least I see 2-3 unicorns. Okay. और ये जो जगह है स्थापत्य 2022 वो यूनिकॉर्न को आगे बढ़ाने का जरिया है. तो मन लगा के काम कीजिए. Put all your heart and soul into it. Don't hold back anything. Even though you go wrong, nothing problem. Nobody is going to hang you. You will be learning from that particular. But participation is the must. And I want a promise from Professor Varekar and the next time quadrangle में कम से कम inauguration होना चाहिए. Quadrangle में inauguration नहीं होगा तो मैं attend नहीं करूँगा. And let me tell you, Professor, I myself on behalf of myself and Professor Sangle. And as an alumni, not as a guest, as an alumni from Professor and Shantilal Jain ji, आपको जो भी सपोर्ट चाहिए सब हम लोग देंगे. You guys, your third year guys, आप जब फाइनल ईयर में जाएंगे, don't shy away in participating. गाइड कीजिए. नेक्स्ट ईयर जो सेकंड ईयर के बच्चे जो थर्ड ईयर में जाएंगे, you guide them, okay, and make it a big successful. And we want at least one unicorn. We have got a very good TBI. Technology Business Incubator. Okay, we will give all the support. Professor Kazi is there to give support. We are there to give support. यहाँ पे you register as a startup, develop your business. All the guys, all the guys from Vijaytiya or non-Vijaytiya all over the India. It is open for everybody. Get your idea, okay, get the guidance, and then you register as a startup. You do your business. All the facilities are there. You will be, if your idea is good, we'll give you this 20 lakhs rupees seed money, 20 lakh रुपया. काफी पैसा है ना स्टार्ट करने के लिए. हम लोग जब स्टूडेंट होते हैं प्रोजेक्ट करने के लिए 500 रुपया भी कभी कभी मुश्किल हो जाता है. ओके, सो विद दिस आई डोंट वांट टू टेक योर टाइम. आई विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर द टुडेज सक्सेस. ओके, एंड थैंक यू, एंड लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू सी यू इन नेक्स्ट ईयर 2023 स्थापत्य 2023. थैंक यू.
Thank you so much, sir, for charging the audience with his motivating words. I now call upon Dean Academics, Dr. K.K. Sangle, sir, to inspire the crowd through his words and tell us about the college.
Good morning to all. Mr. Shantilal Jain ji, Professor Bangule, Professor Bhave, Professor Varekar, Professor Maske, Sayyad sir, and all other visiting and outside students. Welcome all of you on the behalf of Institute. Everybody is introducing me as a Dean Academics, but I am first Professor in Structural Engineering Department and then Dean Academics. So, as Professor Bambade sir told you, academics is hardly 25%. And you also seen that. And in pandemic, we have seen that entire institutes we are able to complete only 25 or 30% academic, proper academic. So rest of the things, rest of the attributes you have to develop through this type of the events. This events is very much necessary for students' overall development. Not only this is a co-curricular events, but extracurricular also you have to take a part. You have to develop your personality. Most students' personality will get developed through participation in co-curricular and extracurricular activities. Not only the academics and attending 100% lecture, sitting in the first bench like that. Okay, so you have to take a part. So as sir told, institute have so many facilities for student point of view. Even if an institute has kept the financial provision or budgetary provisions, so that student can take a part in conference, national as well as international, even undergraduate students, not only the postgraduate as well as the PhD students. So you have to take a advantage of such a facilities. There is a sufficient fund is available in the institutes for taking a part of such a type of the events. So that is from institute sides. Persons like Shantilal Jain ji is here, so they are always supporter to us. And one thing is common in us is that many committees we work together. Because of them, professor like us getting an opportunity to have a hands-on experience of the industry, and so that we can transfer to you people while we discuss or when we teach the subject to you people. So thanks to these people only. Otherwise, if you see in most of the engineering colleges, professors are only academicians. So, but we are here in VGTI because of we are a professor in VGTI. We are getting opportunity to work the peoples who are really working in the industry and what is going on as on today in the industry, and it helps the students indirectly to transfer that knowledge to you people. So thank you, Sanjalal Jain. Next, I am a student of Government College of Engineering, Karad, basically for both UG and PG, and he was there for first year in Government College of Engineering, Karad. He is also the alumni of Karad, along with then second year I think he transferred to the VGTI Mumbai. During that time there was a transfer from one college to another college after first year. Now it is stopped. So I welcome and my best wishes to them. Professor Varekar always work hard. He is working with me in hostel also. I am a chief rector also. I just give the message to you. See, you have to handle multiple activities at a time, and that also with what you can say the good attitude with perfections. Then only there is a success. So with one activity, if you go, then success is very difficult. So try to learn the handle the multiple activities simultaneously. Academics, co-curricular, extracurriculars. So your personality will automatically develop. My best wishes to STHAPATYA 2020 and Civil Engineering Department's faculty. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, to bringing enthusiasm in our crowd. Now, our honorable chief guest, Shri Shantilal Jain, is a BE and ME Civil from VJTI. He is a member of FIE, that is the Fellowship of Institution Engineers, MISSE, that is Materials International Space Station Experiment, past chairman and council member, Institution of Engineers, past executive council member of INSDAC, that is Institute for Steel Development and Growth. He is also a member of panel for declaring buildings unstable for reconstruction of cessed buildings in Mumbai. He was also appointed as the court commissioner in lawsuit of 2017 in the case of shore pile construction at Vadala. He is also a member of expert review panel for high-rise buildings for Mumbai by MCGM. And the list keeps growing. After achieving success in the field of construction to zenith level, it is indeed now the time to hear about his journey. So, I hereby request you to share a glimpse of your extraordinary and successful journey of your life in the construction engineering industry. This will indeed be the most awaited moments of the STHAPATYA 2022 event, which will encourage our audience.
Good morning, and thank you very much to organizers for calling me. I am a regular visitor of BJTI, so it is nothing like chief guest or student. I am a student also and friends also. Professor Bambole, Professor Sangle, Bhave sir, Vikas sir, I am meeting mostly first time. You are all our future. Tomorrow you have to replace all of us. Bamble sir, Sangle sir, Bhave sir. Today we are here, but after time will always run. That will not wait for all of us. Few years from now, you will be here. You are our future. You are our son and daughters. You have to start planning to learn from all of us how to replace us, and our replacement. When you replace us, we will be the happiest people, because father and mother want that their children should take responsibility from their head. Gupchup sir taught me when I was here. I was a student who was always trying to run away from during running class. When teacher was moving here, I was out. Last benchers. So, but when we came to final year, we realized that now we have to come out. We have to get education, employment, or whatever we want to do. Maybe other business also. But in our civil engineering, what I have seen during that time, out of 50 or 60 students, 3 or 4 were going states, or some other country, mostly states. Nowadays, I feel mostly 40-50% students are leaving our country. Rest of some few go to MBA, few go to ME. At that time, ME were at very restricted college. Our time, competition was not there for jobs. If you go to some job in government or private, they were needing you from where you have come, BJTI or Sardar Patel, all College of Engineering, Pune, these 3-4 colleges, people were coming, and without asking anything, they were giving us jobs. Whenever I went for interview, कहाँ से आया तुम? बोला BJTI से सर आया. अंग्रेजी भी टूटी फूटी आती थी, अच्छी तरह बोल नहीं पाते थे, क्योंकि हम तो हिंदी या मराठी से पढ़े हुए बच्चे ज्यादा थे. BJTI, अरे हूँ भी BJTI थी, छुआ भी जातू काले थी टुमारो. और फिर हमें लगता था जॉब तो बहुत इजीली अवेलेबल. तो फर्स्ट ईयर आफ्टर यू कंप्लीट ग्रेजुएशन, इफ यू वांट टू गो टू जॉब or you want education or whatever is possible in your life, you have to do. अभी हम जब पढ़ते हैं तो हमारे मार्क कई बार कम रहते हैं, इंटेलेक्चुअल लेवल बहुत रहता है, तरह तरह के लोग हैं, and we are all lucky to have BJTI. Today also, after a lot of competition, lot of colleges have civil engineering. Now in Mumbai, many colleges have. Earlier, only 2 colleges in Mumbai, BJTI and Sardar Patel. And all over Maharashtra, 6 or 7 colleges. 1 college of engineering, Karad, where I was in first year. Sangli, Walchand, Pune, and Nagpur and Amravati, I think. For 6-7 colleges were there, so we have to compete for getting admission for 6. Total Maharashtra, 6 colleges and limited seats. Now engineering has widened. And many colleges out of Mumbai in civil engineering, people don't want to come. The reason is simple, people want more money. वो they see कि हाँ प्लेसमेंट ज्यादा है और पैकेज कहाँ है, ये देख के हम लोग काम कर रहे हैं. So now as a student you should forget all this. You got admission in BJTI. BJTI के प्रोफेसर जैसे बामले सर ने बताया, हम सब जब हम पढ़ते थे तो हमें पता नहीं था BJTI क्या करती है, प्रोफेसर क्या करते हैं. बिहाइंड स्क्रीन वो बहुत कुछ करते रहते हैं, हमें पता ही नहीं होता एज ए स्टूडेंट कि बम्बोले सर क्या कर रहे हैं, भावे सर क्या कर रहे हैं, सांगले सर क्या कर रहे हैं, आपको पता ही नहीं है. हमको लगता है अरे वो तो पढ़ाते हैं, उनको टीचर है, तो पहले हम भी नहीं समझते, बोले इनको तो खाली टीचिंग आता और कुछ नहीं आता. दिस इज द पीपल हु डोंट नो देम. बट आई पर्सनली नो व्हेन आई केम आउट दैट गुपचुप सर क्या काम करते थे. जब मैं फील्ड में आया तब मुझे पता चला चौधरी सर ही इज नॉट विद अस टुडे, सॉइल के लिए कितना काम करते थे, भावे सर आज भी एनवायरमेंट के लिए कितना काम कर रहे हैं। तो विजेटीआई सिर्फ कॉलेज नहीं है, इट इज लाइक मेडिकल कॉलेज, जहां पे टीचर भी is also equally involved in challenging things. On the contrary, in challenging things, normal routine सब करते हैं, पर जब चैलेंजिंग मैटर आता है तो गवर्नमेंट बोलती है विजेटीआई को भेज दो। तो बामले सर, सांगले सर या और भी कोई हमारे सर उसमें इन्वॉल्व हो जाते हैं। Wherever there is a court dispute, कोई प्रॉब्लम हो गया, कोई एक्सीडेंट हो गया, तो उसको सॉल्व करना इज मोर डिफिकल्ट, और हमारे ये टीचर करते हैं। सो वी शुड बी ऑल थैंकफुल टू आवर टीचर्स। They are not only teachers, they are our parents. Now when you leave this college, I have one request कि don't go behind money. First year आप देखो आपको क्या सूट हो रहा है, what is suiting to you, कंस्ट्रक्शन सूट हो रहा है, एजुकेशन सूट हो रहा है, एनवायरमेंट, स्ट्रक्चर, जियोटेक, ऑल फील्ड। सी हमें सिर्फ स्ट्रक्चर की तरफ हम लोग मोस्टली देखते हैं, सांगले सर, बंबोले सर, मोस्टली म्हणजे पीपल फील दैट कि विजेटीआई से या कहीं से भी सिविल इंजीनियरिंग किया, आइदर ही विल गो इन कंस्ट्रक्शन और ही विल गो इन स्ट्रक्चरल डिजाइन। 3 to 4% विल बी ओनली गोइंग, और 5% टू स्ट्रक्चरल डिजाइन। जियोटेक में कोई जाता ही नहीं है, एनवायरमेंट में कोई जा नहीं रहा। टुडे सर एमओईएफ कमिटी ओनली 4 ते 5 कंसल्टंट महाराष्ट्रामध्ये आहे। माबल सरांची कंपनी आहे, माबल सर ऑल्सो टॉट मी, वेरी सीनियर। बाबा सर कोई पढ़ा पता नहीं। तो एनवायरमेंट में आज गवर्नमेंट, पहले क्या था, यूएस या फॉरेन कंट्रीज में एनवायरमेंट वाज गिवन इंपॉर्टेंस। एनवायरमेंट इज इंजीनियरिंग, सिविल इंजीनियरिंग मैटर, बट कोई किसी का ध्यान ही नहीं है, शॉर्टेज है, अक्यूट शॉर्टेज है सर। मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ, जियोटेक ओनली व्हेनेवर पीपल कम टू अस, फॉर एग्जांपल यू आल्सो सी हु आर देयर, 3 or 4 पीपल, व्यक्ति नहीं है हमारे पास अवेलेबल। तो आप खाली स्ट्रक्चर, कंस्ट्रक्शन, इसके बाहर भी बहुत बड़ा फील्ड है। सिविल इंजीनियरिंग जब मैं पास हुआ तो मुझे कुछ समझता नहीं था क्या करूं, तो किसी ने बोला क्या करोगे, तो बोला गटर बना देंगे, रोड बना देंगे, कोई झंझट नहीं, गिरेगा नहीं, इट कांट कोलैप्स, नो, रोड एंड गटर कांट कोलैप्स। आई एम टेलिंग यू बाय हार्ट, यू आर माय। मैंने कहा ये ठीक है, गटर और रोड बनाएंगे, पर उससे उल्टा किया, कभी स्ट्रक्चर में सीरियसली बैठा नहीं, नेवर टुक सिरियसली। गजेंद्र गडकर सर आपल्याला एनवायरमेंट शिकवायचे आणि मी झोपायचे, ते मला पकडायचे, मग मी सांगायचं सर माझ्या डोळ्याचा काहीतरी प्रॉब्लेम झाला म्हणून। तो कहने का मतलब तभी हम सीरियस नहीं थे, हमें सीरियसनेस पता नहीं थी कि आगे हमारी लाइफ में क्या होगा। व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड, पहला जॉब ही स्ट्रक्चर में, आता कुछ नहीं था। जेपी मेहता सर थे, विजेटीआई एक्स स्टूडेंट, अभी एक्सपायर हुए कोरोना में, बहुत भले व्यक्ति थे, एंड विद इन 15 डेज उन्होंने मुझे ऐसा कर दिया कि मैं रात को भी घर पे लेके जाता था। उस टाइम वी डोंट हैव एनी पीसी एंड दिस थिंग, वी हैव टू डू मैन्युअली सर। तो मैं घर पे ले जाता था ड्राइंग, रात को 2 बजे तक मार्क करता था, सुबह 10 बजे ऑफिस में जाके फेंकता था। तो ड्राफ्ट्समैन मुझे बोलता था सर आप काम क्यों कर रहे हो, इतना मेहनत क्यों करते हो, क्या मिलने वाला है। मैं बोला तू तेरा काम करना यार, मेरे को इंटरेस्ट आ गया उसमें, टॉपिक में। एंड फाइनली जर्नी चालू हो गई, और बंबई में जितने भी हैं या इंडिया में, उसमें से विजेटीआई का मेन रोल है। विजेटीआई का पहले भी था और आज भी रहेगा, फ्यूचर में भी रहेगा, बाकी कॉलेजों का भी रहेगा। अगर आपके अंदर एबिलिटी है तो कोई आपको स्टॉप नहीं करता। आप खेड़े से आ रहे हो, मराठी मीडियम से आ रहे हो, छोटे गांव से आ रहे हो, कपड़ा पहनना नहीं आता, टाई डालनी नहीं आती, नो प्रॉब्लम, बट आप अपने काम पे फोकस करो। यू सेन्सिटिव, टाइम टेबल मत देखो, घडी सिव्हिल इंजिनियरने छोड देणे। हा, रात्री 12ला आपल्याला सीसी रोडवर उभं राहावं लागतं, जे लोक आपले म्हणजे जे हु आर इन्वॉल्व इन कंस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ रोड्स, ड्रेन्स, इवन इन बिल्डिंग. व्हाट हैपेंस व्हेन यू कंस्ट्रक्ट इन मुंबई? स्पेसेस आर सो लेस, यू आर नॉट एबल टू ट्रांसपोर्ट मटेरियल. सो हमें टाइम टेबल भूल जाना है, मन में जो भावना है उस पर काम करना है. फॉरेन जाना है, फॉरेन जाओ. एमबीए करना है, एमबीए करो. लेकिन जो भी करना है, एमई करना है, एमई, एमटेक, पीएचडी, जो भी करना है करो. टीचिंग भी करना है तो सांगले, बंबोले सर और फाइनली गुपचुप सर ने अपना मतलब गुपचुप सर बनने की कोशिश करो. हाँ क्या? नहीं, हमारी कंपनी है ना सर, We work together in many things which are very difficult. No, it is very difficult to solve. Even IIT professors, there are court orders, sir. When model accident happened, people went into court. What they said, you know, कि Shantilal Jain is inquiring. Opposite party went, we want IIT. I was alone inquiring earlier, court commissioner. What court said, now you listen. IIT professor should consult Shantilal Jain before preparing people. तो आज रियली के ऊपर कोर्ट को भी भरोसा है. मैं जबकि स्टूडेंट था, मैं यहाँ का टीचर नहीं था, पर मेरे बायोडेटा में कहीं लिखा हुआ है बीजेटीआय स्टुडंट होता मी. आणि ती मी नेहमी जेव्हा जेव्हा मॅटर असतात तुम्हाला सांगतो, मी कोर्ट मॅटर असेल किंवा असे काय कॉम्प्लिकेशन त्यांना सांगतो पहिला बायोडेटा ठेवायचा आणि नंतर रिपोर्ट ठेवायची. म्हणजे फॉर एक्झाम्पल बंबोले सर कोण आहे मला माहितच नाही. मला काय माहित बंबोले कोण आहे किंवा हे कोण आहे भावे सर कोण आहे. त्यांचा बायोडेटा वाचला की मला कन्सेप्ट क्लिअर होतो की भावे सर एन्व्हायरमेंट वन ऑफ द बेस्ट पर्सन आहेत इंडियामध्ये. मुंबई स्ट्रक्चरल इंजिनियर द बेस्ट स्ट्रक्चरल इंजिनियर्स इन इंडिया and we can compete any foreign people here. सर ऍग्री आहेत का तुम्ही? आपले लोक सगळे मुंबई मधले लोक त्यांच्यापेक्षा पार पेक्षा वर आहेत. कारण आय हॅव सीन मेनी ब्लंडर्स डन बाय फॉरेनर्स विच आर कॉट बाय पीपल लाइक अस ओनली. इवन यंगस्टर फ्रॉम यू कैन कैच देम विद इन 2-3 years. तो अभी आप सब तैयार हो जाओ. 2022 का ये जो आज हम मिले हैं, एंड आई विश ऑल ऑफ यू definitely see what happens. Everybody cannot be everybody is intelligent enough, but opportunities सबको नहीं मिलती है. अपॉर्चुनिटीज आपने ही बनानी है. कोई लाके नहीं देगा. आपके पेरेंट नहीं दे सकते. आपकी फीस भर दी उन्होंने. दे पेड योर फीस, दे हैव डन देयर ड्यूटीज. और हमारे टाइम में तो मैं दादर रहता था, शारदा फिल्म के वहां चल के आता था. जबकि फादर वगैरह मुझे काफी अच्छी फैमिली से था. वो बोले 2 रुपया मिलेगा तो 8 आने के बस के 8 आने जाने के रुपए और 1 रुपए की इडली वड़ा ये कैंटीन का. वो भी हम बच्चा के पिक्चर चले जाते थे. शारदा टॉकीज हमारी फेवरेट थी. दी शारदा बिकॉज द मैटिनी शो वाज 1.5 रुपया होता था और देवानंद और दिलीप कुमार उस समय में चलते थे जूनी पिक्चर में. तो आप लोगों ने भी किया होगा, कोई बात नहीं. लेकिन अब आप सिंसियर हो जाओ. हमने भी सिंसियर नहीं थे, लेकिन अगर मैं सिंसियर उस टाइम ज्यादा होता तो और भी ज्यादा प्रोग्रेस करता. दिस इज व्हाट सी हडकर सर कम फ्रॉम हियर who is now 80+ sterling consultant. We are all proud of him. एशियाड उन्होंने किया. हम लोग मुंबई की 50-100 माले की बिल्डिंगों में आज हम सब इन्वॉल्व हैं. हमारा स्ट्रक्चर डिपार्टमेंट, कहीं सांगले सर होंगे, कहीं बंबोले सर होंगे, कहीं और भी कोई होगा, लेकिन हम सब इन्वॉल्व होते हैं. तब ये मुंबई पूरी बनाने में जो आज आप ऊंचे ऊंचे टावर देखते हो, बड़े बड़े ब्रिज देखते हो, बीजेटीए का डायरेक्टली डिजाइनर तरीके होगा, नहीं तो प्रूफ चेकिंग होगा, या फिर और डायरेक्टली टेस्टिंग में होगा, कहीं फाउंडेशन में होगा, कहीं एनवायरमेंट एमओईएफ क्लियरन्स मध्ये बांबले साहेब आहेत. एमओईएफ क्लियरन्स आज जो हो रहा है उसमें रमेश बांबले आहेत. रमेश बांबले ऑल्सो एक्स बीजेटी माझ्या बैच में. तो आप स्ट्रक्चर प्लस और भी सब एक्सप्लोर करो. एमईपी में आज सर कंसल्टंट नॉट अवेलेबल. मेकॅनिकल इलेक्ट्रिकल हे जे म्हणतो आपण तर सर कंसल्टंट अवेलेबल आहे. एनवायरमेंट साठी कंसल्टंट अवेलेबल नहीं है. प्रोफेशनल जो समझता है वो तो बात दूर की बात है. तो अभी आप लोगों को बहुत कुछ बता दिया. हो सकता है ह्यूमैनिटी के ये क्या बोल रहा है. आपके मार्क नहीं देखना की माझे मार्क कमी होते म्हणून मी म्हणजे बंबोले सर सारख्या स्ट्रक्चर मध्ये नाही जायचा किंवा जिओटेक मध्ये मला मार्क कमी है, मला आवड नहीं है. नहीं तसं नाही. जिओटेक इज ए ब्यूटीफुल थिंग. सब बिल्डिंग हम उस पर ही खड़ी करते हैं. रोड भी उस पर ही रहता है, हिल भी उस पर रहता है. एनवायरमेंट आज एनवायरमेंट बिगेस्ट चैलेंज इन द वर्ल्ड. यूएस या फॉरेन कंट्रीज यूरोप में गिविंग उनके ऊपर इंपॉर्टेंस देते थे. हम लोग तो एनवायरमेंट समझते ही नहीं थे जब छोटे थे. बोला किसका क्या एनवायरमेंट क्लियरेंस, पानी है दरिया में डाल देंगे, सीधा सीवर डाल देंगे. बट विद द टाइम आवर गवर्नमेंट, आवर पीपल, आवर एक्सपर्ट्स हैव रियलाइज्ड दैट वी शुड गिव वेरी बिग इंपॉर्ट टू एनवायरमेंट. नहीं तो हम भविष्य में खत्म हो जाएंगे, हमारा अस्तित्व खतरे में आ जाएगा. तो आप सब अभी आगे से कर ही रहे हो अच्छा, एंड बहुत अच्छा करोगे. ऑल द बेस्ट टू यू. एनीबडी इज हैविंग एनी प्रॉब्लम कैन ऑलवेज कॉन्टेक्ट मी व्हेनेवर वांट. alumni association, I am regularly coming. I am proud of all of you that you are my you are our children. I will not call you student. We are parents. So moment you are successful, we are happy. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. That was indeed a wonderful talk which has enlightened the students, and we are very happy to have you here to keep us on the edge of our seats listening to your wonderful story. I hereby request Secretary Mayuri Vakte to process with the vote of thanks for the inauguration event. Good morning. So, on behalf of SESA VJTI, I would like to extend the vote of thanks to all the dignitaries, to all the participants, the committee members, and everyone seated here. So, thanks to our honorable chief guest, Shanti Lal Jain sir, for taking out time from your busy schedule and coming here and telling us your fabulous story and motivating and encouraging us. Thank you to our Dean Academics, Dr. Samle sir, for always encouraging and motivating us. We are thank you to our beloved HOD of Environmental and Civil Engineering, sir, Dr. Bhave sir, the HOD of Structural Engineering Department, Bambole sir, for helping us out. And lastly, to Dr. Varikar sir, for always being with us throughout our journey and helping us in every step. I would also like to thank all the participants who've come across Maharashtra and across India. You'll be having a lot of fun in all the events planned. I would like to thank our sponsor, the title sponsor DNJ, the sponsor of Bridge Mania, Civil Globe Consultants, Celebrity School, our talent partner, Belgian Waffle, our waffle partner, Gatsby, our styling partner, Hive, our apparel partner, Jersey partner, House of Jersey, Grab-On, our savings partner, Rapcart, our gifting partner, I Create, our merchandise sponsor, Hindustan Post, our media partner, Constructors Feed, our online media partner, the Civil Constructor, our online media partner, New Square, our media partner. And lastly, thank you to all the committee members for organizing this event. Thank you so much. The participants, please be seated till our dignitaries move out. The COC participants will move to room 205, which is on the second floor. MQ participants will move to the cricket ground. Town planning event will be taking place in the drawing hall.